Brenton, it's Nathaniel. How's things? So I've been thinking about my case all day, and we can't afford to lose. Would you be able to explain to me the facts and holdings of that case on point, top heavy and Killin?
Hi Nathaniel. As I told you in our last meeting, not all use constitutes trademark infringement. To infringe a trademark, a person must use a protected mark or very similar mark in the course of trade as an attempt to distinguish their goods or services from another. A registered trademark is likely to amount to use as a mark if the manner in which it is conveyed does not serve some other purpose. In Top Heavy and Killin, Justice Lehane considered the use of a mark in the context of Section 17 of the Trademarks Act. The applicant was a manufacturer of t-shirts and licensed to display on t-shirts marks or insignia belonging to the Coca-Cola company. The respondent, on the other hand, was the owner of a trademark registered in Class 25, which includes clothing and t-shirts. The mark was a stylized representation of the words "chill out." Two t-shirts were the subject of the proceedings. The prominent feature was a slightly stylized use of the words "chill out," where the letter I appeared as a slightly tilted Coca-Cola bottle. The respondent discovered that the applicant's t-shirts bearing the words "chill out" were being manufactured and sold without the respondent's authority, and instructed its attorney to send a letter of demand to a retailer of the applicant's t-shirts. The applicant then commenced proceedings claiming, amongst other things, in order restraining the respondent from representing to customers of the applicant that offering for sale or selling the applicant's t-shirts constituted infringement of the mark. The issue in Top Heavy was whether the applicant was using a mark identical with or deceptively similar to the mark as a trademark. Two questions had to be determined. Firstly, whether the mark, used in the way the applicant had used it, indicated the origin of the t-shirts rather than conveying some other message to the reader. Secondly, whether the word or phrase "chill out," claimed to be used as a trademark, is capable of being read as descriptive of a characteristic, quality, or function of the goods in relation to which it is used, here, t-shirts. This is similar to the case of Johnson & Johnson Australia Pty Limited and Sterling Pharmaceuticals Pty Limited. Justice Lehane held that the applicant had not used the sign "chill out" as a trademark. Furthermore, the sign did not act as a badge of trade origin of the t-shirts. In terms of Section 17 of the TMA, the applicant's use of the sign was not a use to distinguish goods dealt with or provided in the course of trade by a person from goods so dealt with or provided by another person. Rather, it was an exhortation to the reader to relax, combined with an advertising message that Coca-Cola is a suitable accompaniment of relaxation. His Honour highlighted that the term "chill out" has a well-understood meaning in the English language, with connotations of the more dated "cool it" or the more commonly uttered "relax." This was in contrast to Mark Foyce Limited and Davies Coop & Co Limited, where the majority held "tub happy" had no particular meaning. Given that the applicant's use of the term "chill out" was not a trademark use, there was no need to decide whether designs on t-shirts should be held to be substantially identical with or deceptively similar to the mark. I'll see you at tomorrow's meeting, Nathaniel.
Thanks for that, Brenton. I'll see you then.